Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I thought I'd do an updated guide on every demon in the game, Hell Solo. So, a few things you need to know before this. I may be using some exclusive characters and then maybe replacing some of them, there may not be. I'll tell you if there is, I'll tell you if there isn't. But you may also need to complete the normal, hard, extreme difficulties solo before you're able to get the Hell achievement. This is mainly for the achievement, for the diamonds, for the points, whatever you need at that time. But yeah, the first one we'll be starting with is, of course, the lovely red demon, which is actually super easy. I think it's like stupidly easy. I can actually see it. I'm not going to be using like a full demon team. We've got the ultimate one. We've got Aaron, who you can replace basically with Transcendent Barn if you want to, and we've got Roxy. And we have this blue Jericho coming back because she provides attack related stats to blue characters. And then we've got the card set as well. And the other two cards at the end are just for damage increase. Let's get on with it. This should be quite easy. Should just be able to one-turn everything, hopefully. There we go, we can't skip any of the animations unfortunately. Even though I am doing this solo, you still can't skip animations. You still forced to watch all of them like you had a teammate here. This should hopefully be quite easy. I'm just gonna get rid of this, then get rid of this. Make some hand space. Yep, Roxy AoE nearly kills, of course. And Roxy just melts it. Yeah, this is, you can probably just one skill everything, realistically. Like, this boss is very easy. And to be honest, Red Demon's one that you can do basically, as long as you have like the newest festival, you've got Red Tar Mill on them, I'm pretty sure you can do it with even just the newest festival by themselves. Which use the Aaron skills. I'm pretty sure he's going to one-tap it as well. He does extra damage to type advantage enemies. Or maybe not. Oh, he's HP defense on, he has regular on. Huh. That might be a slight problem. But Escanor also has HP defense on. You just give him attack rate. You want to give everyone attack rate on this team. I was stupid and I forgot to change my gear, but it doesn't matter. This boss is extremely easy. And we have Roxy. Roxy herself basically just solos this though. The ultimate one. Yeah, HP defense ain't cutting out for you, bro. And then Roxy just melts it. This boss is super easy to do solo. Hell. And then, of course, you've got, like, Grey Demon, which is okay. The hardest ones are, of course, OG Demon and Bellmoth, but mainly Bellmoth, because it's a little bit RNG-based. Of course, we'll get into that when we get to Bellmoth. So now we'll go on to Grey Demon next. Now on to our next Demon. This is the Grey Demon, of course. And this is the team we're going to be running. So Danaful Liz has attack crit, but she doesn't really need it. She's basically just here for the buff and her relic. Her relic is very useful for this team. Of course, we've got Green Freya here, who's also very good. We also have Gloss. If you don't have Gloss, you can replace Gloss with Lolly Merlin. And of course, we've got Ram and back. If you don't have Ram, all you need is a green attack booster. So Aleone's a good one, or just any sort of support character. And then for the card set, increase allies damage dealt by 10% in Grey Demon. And then, of course, 2 cards with the highest attack as well. That's it. It's really easy. So everyone's attack rate on this team. And let's get into it. This also should be once again quite easy. I'm not sure about LCC with this one. I might not out CC. Not too sure. We'll find out. Do I out-CC? Barely. Yeah, I do. Which is quite good. Of course, if you don't out-CC, you may just take a little bit extra damage turn on, but it should all be good. Should all be A-okay. So first turn, I'm just going to play both the Freya skills, and then I play this skill just in case they don't kill. Freya's going to hit very hard. Yeah, she's just going to kill herself. This is Hell, by the way. This is Hell, and she just two-shot it with 2 level 2s. It's so busted. Now we play Gloss's skills, where Gloss can do a lot of damage as well. Gloss also very good. Like I say she's probably one of the best characters for Great Demon. She has 2 range skills, absurdly high damage, everything she would possibly need, and she's got the crit chance boost and the pierce rate boost. There we go. Gloss's second skill probably won't do as much, but we'll at least do a half decent chunk. Okay, and then we kill. Super easy. If you have this team, you can basically guarantee do it in like 2 turns. It's so quick. So easy. And yeah. Now on to Howlex next, where they start to get just a tiny bit trickier. And now on to the third, or the final of the original 3 demons, and that is the Howlex. So the team we're going to be running is Summer Diane, who of course gives us the rank up. We've got Gotha, the brand new UR base Gotha. If you don't have this Gotha, you can use red Gotha, or really, you can use red Gotha. And we've got LR Lostvayne, and then we have this Elaine in back, who basically makes buffs worth 1.5 times their value, so a 30% buff would actually be 45%. You can replace her for like Ragbarn if you don't have her, or any sort of just red character support is what you really want. For card set, once again, we're running the demon set, so these 3 cards and the 2 highest attack ones once again. For gear sets, we have HP defense, attack crit, and then HP defense. And yeah. Of course, if you are struggling, you can run HP food, attack food, so on and so forth, to sort of increase your chances of being able to beat it if you are struggling with it. So you understand, no, you might struggle with it, especially if you're not like going first like myself. This boss also has 3 phases. This is the first one to have 3 phases on the hardest difficulty. Well, not the first one, but it's the first one of the harder ones. Of course, Red Demon has it, but Red Demon's just easy. Stupidly easy. We go first. What I can do is rely solely on Diane. Diane's got Amplify, so she'll do quite a bit. With this Gotha buff as well, of course, we get the Gotha rank up effect. I forgot what it's called now. Rank enhancement, which means she's going to ignore more crit resistance and crit defense. Thank you, Diane. Of course, with Gotha having a good pierce skill as well, we can use Gotha as like a semi-DPS if need be. Second phase already. There we go. What I'm going to do is this, this, and then this. Makes I get a little bit old gauge for Lostvayne, so we can do damage next phase, basically guarantee one-shot it. Gotha does lots of damage. And melee just one-shots it with level 1. Okay, fair enough. And then we just play the gold skill and we win. It's easy. If you have Lostvayne and you have Lostvayne's Relic, and it has to be the LR variant of Lostvayne, if you have his Relic, it's just stupid. You can just absolutely mince this thing. And now... it survived. Okay, fair enough. It dies here. There you go. Quite easy. It's not hard. 3-turned it once again. It's another really easy demon. But now we get onto the harder demons like Bellmoth and OG Demon, who are probably the most irritating ones to do. Especially Bellmoth is quite RNG based, but of course we'll get onto that now, unfortunately. Okay, now we are on probably the hardest demon to solo. That is Bellmoth. That is normally because the lower its HP gets, the more attack it gets, which is sort of kind of a bad thing. It did recently get a slight change to it, so instead of every 1% of HP it lost, to get like 1% attacks, it used to be a 1-to-1 ratio. Now it's every 5% HP lost, he gains 1% attack. So it's not too much. It's definitely been quite a heavy nerf, but it still can be quite challenging. This team we're going to be running, so we of course have the Ultimate one. This is the Ultimate one. We have Purgatory Melee, we have Brynhild, and we have Death Pierce and back. We're also running Attack Food as well. For card set, we are running Increase Allies Damage Dealt by 10% in Bellmoth, as well as the 2 highest attack cards. And then everyone on this team is also running Attack Crit. I've given Melee Sorial Link. That's something really main link you need. Merlin on Escanor is quite nice to help him crit if he does struggle a little bit. Let me show you the gear. Escanor, Brynhild, and Death Pierce and back, you don't really need gear for. If he comes out, your team's already dead anyway. But yeah, links-wise, once again, only these 2 really matter. Apart from that, just do like highest attack on Brynhild, and do like whoever you want on Death Pierce at the back. Anyway, let's get into it. Here we go. So, let's see how this goes. It may take a few attempts. So, first phase, we want to sort of kill it pretty quick. Second phase, you want to ult with melee, then kill with Escanor. And third phase, we've got to pray. Melee can do enough with its golden single target skill. Okay, extra Brynhild skill, that's fine. Of course, he's going to go first. He's going to LCC 9 out of 10 times. So, Brynhild can't get disabled because of her current passive, which is kind of nice. Melee single target does more with the first skill, because it's based off the enemy's max HP, depends on how much damage he deals. So we do this. If I can play. Everyone's relic stuff proccing. Play this, we play this, and then we play this. So this will do half decent damage. Very nice. Melee's AoE won't do too much, but it's mainly just there to get rid of it, because it is kind of useless. And we play melee single target here. Sorry, Brynhild single target, get a nice chunk of damage. Second turn, it always starts up. Okay, we're getting Escanor skills now, which is okay. It's okay. I don't mind getting Escanor skills, they're just not the best. It's fine. Yeah, he's going to infect us, it's fine. Brynhild can only have 1 debuff, so she'll automatically cleanse herself. I'm going to do this, and then this, and hope this kills. Or if not, we get Brynhild's ult anyway, so that is literally worst case scenario. Okay, we kill, that's nice, we actually get the kill off. Makes it a little bit easier now. Okay, I still want to see if I can get Melly's ult off. If not, I might just have to put up and use Bryn's. Do I just do this? Yeah, I'm just do this. We use this turn, and then next turn we ult with Melly. My Melly's 3/6, so he should do half decent damage, hopefully. And then we use Escanor skills. Okay, cool. I think I've got a rough plan on what I'm going to do. Escanor's mainly here for the next phase. That's Infect, or is it Bleed? Bleed. Okay, he just debuff spams. And that is attack disable, probably? No, it isn't. Okay, it's poison. That's fine. So we'll kill with this. I think I play this, and I merge this. Just so I get closer to Escanor's ult. Of course, I can't skip ultimates, unfortunately, but it didn't crit. That's not good. He's meant to crit. Escanor, please. Okay, he hit most of the crits. Are you He's got like the minimum. He's going to deal so much damage to me. Please don't. You can kill Escanor. Yep, I'm taking lots of damage now. It was a mistake, I'm sorry. Okay, we tank it. As long as Escanor doesn't die, I'm fine. Okay, he didn't die, and he's still with Final Flame still. So, we can actually take advantage of this. Yes, it was a misplay, but now we can take full advantage of it. Get everybody's ult. Well, we get the two main characters' ult. We'll get Escanor's ult, we'll get Bryn's ult, and then we have Melly's single target as well. Which is good, because Melly's single target will do a lot of damage. We can start with Melly's single target first, then we'll pop Brynhild's ult, then Escanor's ult. This is the final phase. This should be hopefully quite easy, you know? Brynhild does have a debuff, meaning she will get her damage increase from her relic. This should hopefully kill. Level 2. Okay, Melly hits most his crits. Yeah, it's easy. Brynhild's ult may even kill. Brynhild is 6/6. No, and then Escanor. Okay, Escanor's going to finish the job. It's Escanor. He's 6/6. Come on. Yeah, okay, he could have one-shot it himself. But yeah, that's Hell solo. It's a little bit RNG based, but as you can see, as long as you make a little bit of smart decisions, you should be all good. And of course, it may take a few attempts, but that's just unfortunately how RNG goes. On to OG Demon next, which is the last one. Okay, now on to the final demon in the game, and we are going to be using this team here, which consists of Diane, whose gear I still need to change, Hugh, who you can replace with Kisner. You've also then got Lostvane, whose gear I need to put on, and then of course you've got Elaine in the back, who does increase the amount buffs give you. Same with Hugh. That's the reason why we've got two of them, so they can double boost. If not, you can use Kisner for Hugh. That is a good replacement. If you don't have Elaine, you can replace Elaine with Ragbarn or any sort of, once again, another red support character. And for the card set, we are running Ignore Defense and then the two highest attack cards. So HP Defense, Attack Crit, HP Defense. Let's get into it. Okay, I also forgot to mention, I am also running Attack Food, just makes it a little bit easier, and I would highly recommend running Attack Food. Of course, if you are struggling with survivability, HP Food is also quite a good option. And if you are struggling with survivability even more, you can run Hostess Lizenbach, who provides you with 10% of your max HP every single turn, which is kind of nice. Okay, we've got the best starting hand. So, you basically need a golden, you need debuff immunity before the third turn, because that's when he starts to be quite irritating. Okay, that you didn't even crit that time. Like, I would at least, if you're going to hit me, at least crit me so I get something out of it. I'm going to just let them naturally merge, because I do need them to merge so I get the golden one. Our whole goal is we're going to save that melee single target for the next phase, where we can just basically nuke the boss. That is the goal. Next turn, Hugh will cleanse, which is quite nice. Okay, we've got two golden buffs with him, which is okay, I guess, but I do need some attack skills. He's going to buff up here. You do need to pop this golden card, like, soon. Of course, when this upgrades. You will need to pop a golden debuff immunity skill. Because he will basically play a debuff, and it will completely screw you over. It's a very stupid debuff. Anyway, Melly's now golden. I'll do this, and I'll do this. Get Hugh's ult as well, which is kind of nice. Hugh's ult decreases the damage my allies take, increases the damage we deal, and we already got the 20% basic stats from his passive just popping now anyway. Good damage. Melly maybe even hit damage cap here? Nope, but good damage. Okay. I actually need to keep that Diane skill. Thankfully we have a nice chunk of health here. He's going to debuff us at the end. The first phase is kind of the fight, because you've got to try and get through him, because he just heals so much, because of that crappy healing buff. Yeah, heals 30% diminished HP at the start. Basically, if you get him to like nearly one shot, it's going to heal 30% of his max HP. We want to do this. So our Deanne stance for the extra damage, I then use Hugh's ult for the even more damage boost. Of course, we have to watch it because I think it's even damage cap. Maybe Melee does hit damage cap. Can he kill? He kills. Cool. This is what we needed. Perfect. So now, how much ult gauge does Melee? Melee's only got one ult gauge, hasn't he? Of course, he's only got one ult gauge. Typical. Play this, and then we play this. So they should take it below 10%. Sorry, below the 90% marker. Yep, perfect. Which is what you need to do, so that means you can actually use a close range skill like this. And then Melee just nukes the thing. And now we're on to the easiest bit, which is the final phase. That's the reason why. The first phase is like the fight. After you get past the first phase, the second phase is quite easy. Got the rank up again, we also got the buff again, so I pop this, and I pop this. I'm saving the Deanne ult for next turn. I might as well get Melee's ult in the process. Melee's got max ult gauge, we then apply the buff. We're going to have a lot of stats here. Okay, he's going to struggle to crit, because this thing has quite high crit res now. But apart from that, he's going to be doing quite a bit. Oh, lots of Melee skills. Might even pop Melee's ult, might use his skills instead. He's going to crit me, that's even better. More attack related stat boost. Double crit? Yeah! Which is fine. This team has got quite a good survivability, especially when you start getting the buffs up. Also, Deanne's ult's a healing ultimate, so if you do struggle that badly, you can just rush Deanne's ult. Let's look at our stats, because now we can actually see the effect of the double buff buffing. Yeah, look, this is per buff, 67.5%, 67. That's normally a 30% buff. Attack related stats, getting 22% from there. What's Melee stats actually looking like? Oh my god, he is gonna vaporize this thing. Even Deanne's gonna hit hard. This might even kill. I don't even know what the damage cap is for this boss. I think it's 40%. That's damage cap. That's damage cap. And then Deanne finishes the job. And yeah, this is easy. Like, most of these bosses are quite easy. The hardest one is Bellmoth, because it's a little bit more RNG based. You have to think a little bit more than you would the other ones. But this one's okay. As long as you get past the first phase of this one, you have either Kizuna or you have you, or you have to get really, really, really lucky with the standard red SSR Arthur. You need to get really lucky with him, but it is possible. But if you have Kizuna or Hugh, it's just a breeze, really. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.